Hello! I just did this and this is really weird, but it's Saturday and here we are on number 28 and now we will make a face out of this. This one looks like it almost is a snowman. We will make it a complete snowman with the carrot, the blue carrot coming out of his face, and this one is now a smiley face and he is waving. That's why this is his hand here. Good job. 28 is waving at the snowman. That's just how it is. Get dealing with it. Crooked legs. Okay, so it's time to have the Monday versus pandemic. You understand what I'm saying because you're from Pangea, just like me. Let's go to the drawing board. There we go. This is Pandemic. Now, Pandemic is a movie about hurrying up because, you know, I have to go faster and faster so that I don't lose the attention spans of the 13-year-olds that will maybe see this someday and delete it from the archives of the internet. So Pandemic is about, you know, you're waking up, this lady is like sitting here looking very sad and she has a photo and she's remembering things in her brain powers about life that is being good and happy. Let me put her hair on. Let's do something besides the normal hair. Let's do something weird. There we go. She has different hair than normal. Why not? Alright. And she's here looking very sad, and what we find out is that all of a sudden a guy comes along and he needs her and he thinks that she is a doctor. So he's like, get your gear ready, we've got to go. Go that way. And you know what, just put on all this suit really quick, no big deal. There's just basically a zombie virus rolling around outside. Don't forget your helmet. Go outside, take care of it please, and I'll stay in here in the safety because I am in charge, I'm the boss. You go take care of it. Alright? I will just stay here in the best quarters with all the best stuff and I'll take all the monies and I will survive the bestest and have the number one first classes and you can go to the coach here and take care of my problem for me. Right? We've never seen that anywhere else in the world. But she goes here and she has to go outside and this is the wall and inside here is just perfectly safetyness and then out here is just bloody poopy death. There's poopy death everywhere out here. Look, this is a steaming pile of red poopy death. That's all that's out here. There are little guys running around in 5 stages of zombiness. One is, you know, sleepy, one is just no big deal, I'm just laying on the ground taking a nap and then suddenly I wake up and charge at you and eats your arms off of your body. And then one of the stages is super violent and scary and always in the nighttime. Why is it always in the nighttime? There's so many scenes. We have the need on this screen already. We need to make it clean like a biscuit again. Here we go. So this lady's running around and she's wearing her helmet and it seems almost like every single shot in the movie is from the perspective of the helmet. So it is always shaking. It's okay for some of the scenes and it works very good for some of them because it's very cool and kind of spooky in the darkness, you know. But as you might know, if you ever watched any of the other ones, I'm not scared by this movie. It's not scary. You know, you cannot scare me with the movie. It's not scary. You know, it's in the dark. You can tell that something is going to happen. It's not unexpected. What do you know? She's in the darkness and she has a camera that has night vision. I wonder what will happen. Maybe something spooky will show up suddenly. Or maybe somebody will write something better into a movie. But no, it was very spooky. If you like spooky movies that are scary and gruesome, you might like this. But now look at this. I have wrote dots all around her skull mask thing here. But she's going to find her daughter, and she has a device that she learns how to use along the way, and if you poke somebody with it, you can find out that you have this pod on this pad, and if there is a dot in the middle, you are infected or not infected, and then if it's a red dot, you are okay, and if it's a black dot, you are infected, and you are going to probably eat everyone eventually. So she's going to find her daughter and take care of these problems of the whole thing. But here we find out she's not a doctor at all. She knows nothing about medicine. She don't even know how to use this thing right here. She has to have a random guy help her. And then she is faking the doctor lies the entire time just to be safety times. And then she goes and finds her daughter here with the help of some hooligans and people who want second chance who risk their lives. And they get her to her house. Here's her house. And she goes inside and her daughter is somehow still survive here upstairs laying behind some furniture. No big deal. And they chop and shoot and they punch, fight all the zombie guys away. and then the daughter ends up being infected anyway, so she has the black dot here. So she's not having good times. But that's okay, because the mommy is the mommy, so she says, you know what? We'll take you over to the safety place anyway. Let's go back to this screen. We'll take you to the safety place anyway, even though you are infected with the zombie deafness. We'll take you back, no big deal. And she takes her back, and then some things happen that I'm not telling you in case you want to watch the movie. You should watch it, because you might find a super duper twist that I won't tell you about. But, you know, you might not. I'm still not gonna tell you, because I don't want to ruin the secret. You go watch it for yourself, and you will have good times for everybody. Hello, sausage brain, go watch the movie, instead of trying to get all the secrets from me. You can't have all the secrets. Go get your own secrets, okay? Which one is better picture for this movie? This one? Yes, probably this one. Or, no, that's what happened to Monday. That one wins. So let's go to the drawing board. No, we're already at the drawing board, stupid. Let's go to the Hall of Champions. And here you go. Rachel Nichols was that doctor who was not a doctor, who was trying to solve all the problems and didn't solve many of them at all. And then here we go. She did not make it into the podium, but let's go ahead and do the cheers for the lady who Rachel Nichols. She did a good job. It was good acting. Not quite in this area here. And once again, Jaime Ordonez has been here from episode 1. He has survived 28 episodes now. And Numi Rapace from What Happened to Monday, she is there still. No big deal. She is very, very good job. Remember, she was there. And Jaime Ordonez is way up there in episode 1. Oh, that's a horrible arrow. That's okay, it's right there. And then Sam Rockwell was in Moon. He did a good job also, but, you know, just a 3rd place here. The problem, I think, is maybe that these movies, they are not testing the actors enough. They are, you know, generic action role. In the case of Beyond Skyline, he does not have to really push limits. He's an acting guy who doesn't get beat up very much because he's the bestest. So, and Automata, we did have him here for a while. Mr. Antonio Banderas, he was here for a while, but, you know, he was not quite pressed enough to be acting too emotional, so he didn't quite make it. Here we go with these are the directors that directed some of these movies. Hello! The lines are done. We haven't even done the lines for a while. And once again, just a reminder, the Vice is still in the Corn champion. Good job, Vice. Alright. So that is the cases of Benjamin Button, and Pandemic did not win. So, goodbye, Pandemic. It was good times, but it was not going to be for your favor to win this time. It's my book. I'll read it the way I want to read it. If I want to read it in the middle, I do. And so the bottom dog is next time is going to be a survivalist. Oh no, what is this movie? I think it might be about survival. Let's find out if Survivalist can beat What Happened to Monday next week. But for now, we say adieu and bye-bye. And ciao, and arrivederci, and then also ciao, and then auf Wiedersehen.